Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. This return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're trying something here. They fake the spike. His first throw is an interception. Deron Bland has it. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. Wow, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock, to have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Great. Set.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he gets him around 6 there. Malik Hooker with the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Yeah, here we go.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action, Prescott. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long. On the give, it's Elliott. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Great, set. No touch.
First and 10. Here's Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Hey, let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
Kyle left, get it. Kyle left, get it. No touch.
Another try following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
No touch, set. No touch.
Hurts setting up to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. The drive picks up here. First and 10.
Yeah!
Dak off the play fake. Pass caught. 9-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to the link right after this. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. Elliott. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
They're lining up on the doorstep. Second and goal from inside the 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Again, here's Elliott. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 16-point ball game. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Throwing now from the gun. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Not on the same page that time. So second down coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Great, set. No touch.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Kyle left, get it. Delta.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Into traffic, complete. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
A 14-yard gain. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, Hurts. He connects downfield on 4th. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good. For Eagles, 1st down.
Tiger Hornet. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hurts trying again on 2nd down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Jordan Lewis. And the Cowboys will take over beyond their own 40.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Right back to Elliott now. And he gets it forward, is still about a yard out of that. Jacoby Dean in on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will have it shy of their own 30 after that tackle. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Able to get it to Barkley. Into the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the back does the work that time. Brock taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen, what kind of damage the elite running backs in this league can do.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a carry by Elliott. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Josh Sweat making the stop. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First down, Cowboys.
First down, here's Dak. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Throwing now off play action. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
They give him now to Zeke. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for first and 10. Now it's Elliott. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense up to the line fast. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys will add to their lead at the end of the half. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys take a 3-possession lead.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Starting from the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Zeke on the carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
Throwing on first is Prescott. It's taken in by Lamb. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They send the tight end in motion. Trying again, following the sack. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Prescott now on 3rd down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On 4th down, Prescott's a throw. Lamb's got it on the sideline. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route.
Touchdown, Dallas! Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it a 24-point ball game.
Eagles 7. Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
I love the thought there and the idea. Get your guy in space. But he can't make anything happen until he catches it cleanly first.
No touch.
A play fake now Hurts to throw. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Has a hole left, room to run. A.J. Brown! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles start the second half with some needed points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown! Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, you look like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
48.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. That one's cut along the left sideline. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. And the deep ball falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Throw left side, complete. Still has some space inside the 35. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Play action, Prescott. Catch is made down the right sideline. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Dak off the play fake. Rolling out to his left. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted right back at the line, so no gain. And now they've got to get 9 on 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker, and now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
22 yards.
No touch.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
No touch.
Hurts now from the gun. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
73. 70. Great, set.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's going to fall incomplete. Either way, he was breaking it up. Couldn't hang on to the pick, so hits the ground, brings up 4th down.
No touch. 63. 60. No touch.
On 4th down, Hurts. And they get to him on 4th down. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Bails out of the pocket quick. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Cowboys can rest easy with a 3-score lead. 1st and 10, Prescott. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal. They'll run here with Elliott. And he's going to advance them down to the 4-yard line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Throw complete to Lamb. And in for the Dallas touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Great. Set. Alpha. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Great. Set.
Hurts to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, He's in for the late touchdown. The Eagles putting up points in a game decided. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles get it back to a full 3 possessions now, 24 points. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, very good.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up. And the Eagles take possession of the football.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And there's our last-stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Trayvon Diggs has got it. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing that one in the L.